Well, for the last 2 days we've absolutely flogged our guts out along probably the most remote section of the Victorian coast. I've just stopped here. It's Christmas time. I lost one of my really good mates to suicide. This was his favourite fishing spot, or one of his favourite fishing spots. Well mate, you would have absolutely loved that adventure. This one's for you. And what an adventure this had been. This is day 2 of us following the footsteps of the survivors of the Sydney Cove longboat, wrecked in 1797. We were trying to cover the same distance that their diary had said they did in 3 days. What we had found was it was an incredibly challenging hike. And in fact, if you're watching this, I would strongly encourage you not to try and follow this unless you're extremely experienced in coastal terrain, carry all the safety equipment, and incredibly fit. Make no mistake about it. It was very beautiful, but this could be absolute disaster at any step. There were some very, very dangerous sections. Still, it was something I thoroughly enjoyed. So watch along and see how we progressed along this bit of coast. Split off to do the track for their own safety, as they were completely out of water and extremely fatigued from day 1. The 3 of us pushed on along the coast. This is the video of our adventure along the coast. That is going to be so slow filling that. Anyway, water is our biggest issue today. Yeah, I've got 4-ish litres. Kimberly's got 4-ish, but we all went through about 6 or 8 yesterday, so I'm a bit gun shy. I'm going to get a little bit here while everyone finishes packing up. Might only be 200 ml, but it all counts. Fucking beautiful camp spot we found. Wasn't the one we planned, but it's the one we found. This is day 2 of the coastal epic. Got to get down there, the next headland, there's a lighthouse on top of that, or a light marker. If we can get to that, I think it clears up after that. Yeah, we're struggling for water a bit, but actually my biggest issue is chafe, which is fucking uncomfortable. But anyway, I think a few of these boys are cooked, they're going to bail out, but I'm still going to try and go around at least for another day, and then I'll reassess tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully today's easier than that, because that little headland that you see just there, it took us 7 hours to get from there to here. Just to give you some idea how hard going that was. Anyway, let's get into it. See you mate, look after yourself. You ready to do this, you pair of lunatics?
Yeah.
Hey? Just 100%. Take our time.
Yesterday about like Joe with all his stories and all the crazy shit he's done.
The more fun things are, the better the stories,
yeah.
in my opinion.
And that's what I've allowed the whole weekend. I've got to at least put a solid day in today.
I just don't want to die. Like, I don't want to be climbing cliffs.
Look, I can't promise anything. Nah, it should be right.
Yesterday I felt safe the whole time.
Yeah.
So long as I feel safe.
I actually do think, well, the worst bit's after shipwreck.
Yeah.
But so I think the plan, if we get to Seal Creek, it's 1 o'clock. I might push on.
I reckon push on to shipwreck if it's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. If it's after 1 o'clock, it's stumped. So last night we stopped because we didn't know how hard it was going to be to get to the Benidorm beach, and everyone was just absolutely stuffed. It's actually been alright. These rocks, when you walk with the seam, it's like a road until you get to a puddle that you have to go around, rock pool. But yeah, we're going to push on to Little Ram, which is the one in the distance. Hopefully the camera will make that out in the distance. And I think it's pretty easy from there, from memory. When I was about 14 or 15, I walked from there to Seal Creek. So we'll find out, I suppose, when we get there. Oh, Yeah, so after 9 hours in the bush and on the rocks, they're finally broken into beach just here at the mouth of the Benidorm. Now, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually looking forward to a couple of hours on sand. I don't even think it'll be a couple of hours. Can't see through the fog now, but yeah, we'll chew up some distance here pretty quick, which is good. A little sugar cookie for us. And then, yeah, hopefully get around the rocks to Seal Creek by midday, 1 o'clock. If we do that, we might push on a little bit. If not, that's camp tonight. Got water and rum stashed there. That'll be good times. Look at the size of them.
I'm a bit scared of them.
Yeah, those are big balls.
Huge.
Those ones are big balls.
Yeah, big
They're
dogs.
small ones.
They're small.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
But even up above.
Yeah.
They're going to the bush over there. Look at them all up along the sand.
There's a good bloody pack of dogs here. Come down the beach, look for washed up fish. So this here is the Benidorm. This is one of the best fishing rivers in the whole country. Unfortunately, we don't have time. This is where I was going to camp last night and have a fish, but yeah, we're under the pump a little bit here. I'll stop and get a quick photo and then we'll push on. Now this is the Benidorm, which was our target, so still probably took us every bit of 40 minutes from camp last night, so it wasn't as close as I thought. But as I said before, this is one of the best broom fishing rivers in the whole country, just due to its remoteness, and it is insanely pretty, just off its head. It's been so long since I've been here, like, Jesus, I reckon I would have been 17 maybe, probably not even, probably 16, 15. But yeah, we used to walk down here. Camp's actually behind that ridge there. There used to be a track in there, but now it's just a walking track. But yeah, look at that. That's just glorious. So I plan to stop here for a fish. I don't have time, but I think it's only 2 hours on the actual track. So I'm gonna just walk in here and have a fish for a long weekend, I think. Fucking gorgeous. We've thought many times about bringing a boat and dragging it over. Might do that too. Alright, I'm gonna get some photos and push on. See this on the film unfortunately, but out there's a big flatty's just come out and just perched in the shallows there. And there's actually another one next to him. There's two, I reckon a third one over. That is unbelievable. Someone asked about flathead in here and I said, I don't think so. I think it's mainly bream, but I am wrong.
It was open, eh?
Yeah, I reckon the opening might have helped, but they're big fish.
Yeah.
They're huge.
See the bubbles coming up over there?
Yeah.
The bubbles coming up?
Yeah.
Something's moving in there.
I like it.
You've come up for the smallest fish, for some bait fish.
Yeah, in the sun here.
Yeah.
I ought to keep moving or I'm going to get a fishing rod out.
That's sick. It's cool just to see, mate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I reckon these dogs might have been after this deer.
No, that's all.
No, that's all just dog.
They're hammering there, but
Yeah, they're on it, aren't they? That's cool. There was deer come down that dunes, that's why I said that, but oh, the wild dogs. Oh, that's massive. I could literally spend days here going in amongst all this. That dog action here, up on the dune there. Plenty of them. The deer keep coming down too. We have seen evidence of the dogs sort of finding the deer marks and then following them, whether they're right on their hammer, hand hunt style or not. I don't know, but I could almost reckon there's a den in there. What have we got here? Everyone's just been having a lay on the beach there. Good on them. Progressing all right. Sand's good, you cover miles. But because you don't get to stop waiting for other people to get over the rocks, it gets tiring. But yeah, just keep going. The ram's getting closer and closer with every step. Now we're back on the rocks and I'll be missing the beach. Ram's there. Just saying, if we had got to here yesterday, all of a sudden we would have looked back and gone, fuck, we've had a big day. And we've only been walking, an hour maybe. We've just hit the rocks again. Thing is, yesterday it just broke spirits because we never got that hit of looking back and going, fuck, we're making good distance. Whereas this morning we're getting it. Just as long as we can get to Little Ram. Yeah, get to Little Ram and get around to Seal Creek in a reasonable time. All of a sudden I'm thinking this is doable again. We'll see how long that positivity lasts.
Another seek out of the hill over here too.
Just looking at the obstacles we got ahead of us. It looks like there's a little cut out of the next two to get us to Ram. And I've got to stop and have something to eat. Little sippy water. Unless we find water to fill up again, because we are starting to struggle. It's a bit of wind would be nice. It's fucking hot, so you just sweat. Yeah, I mean there was water absolutely everywhere just back before the beach, but I didn't want to carry an extra 4 or 5 kilos along the beach. Now I might pay for that decision, but we'll find out. Okay, we'll find out. Anyway, we'll go and get these last few obstacles done. I know.
Not really flowing.
Not flowing? That's cool though in there. It'd be a good spot for a break.
A little bit to the left there, a couple of metres.
Yeah. What about this next one? One of these have to have water, doesn't they?
Well, that one had a little bit, but like, you know what I mean, like, there was no drip in the flow at the bottom, was pretty minimal.
No, that's all right. We're not desperate yet.
And yeah, whilst you're there, because this is just turned around and said, keep going.
Hopefully we can get up over that and down the other side. Whew. There's every chance we're not getting down the other side of this.
Hey?
There's every chance we're not getting down the other side of this. Fuck yeah. Oh, fucking beautiful. And these beaches, it's probably years since people have seen them. Makes it all the more special. Already learned a little bit from this one that water, if you do it in the cooler months when it's raining, water would not be hard to find. You don't have to get in the water, so it doesn't need to be warm. Yeah, so fuck it, it's hard work, I'm not gonna lie, it's bloody hard work, but bloody rewarding, special. I might do this again one day, maybe. I mean, at least do some of this easier stuff. The bit around Sand Patch might have been a bit hard, but gorgeous, just gorgeous. We're nearly at our first target for the day. Like, it's one more little headland around, just there. There's all the other crew. They've broken off and taken the track, which is cool. A few of them were struggling a little bit. One of them was real bad last night, but that's all good. Hopefully he's all right when he gets there. He just needed an easier day. Anyway, we'll we've been arranged to meet them at Seal Creek. If we get there before 1, we're going to try and go to Shipwreck. I don't know how they'll feel about that. I think they think we're no chance of doing it. I mean, the other thing is it's getting hot. Getting hot. Oh, I think because I'm doing this like the fellas off the wreck with fuck all food, I'm starting to feel it. Probably third of the way into day 2. I haven't had a proper meal in, what'd that be? It's 24 hours last night, so to be pushing up towards 40 hours, maybe 42. So yeah, it's so I can feel it. The energy levels are dropping off. Anyway, that was I wanted to feel sort of how they felt doing it. Bit of a torture. Yeah, like I say, I'm starting to wonder, like, just how they kept their spirits up. Like, we've got a comfy place to sleep, we've got food, we can call for help whenever we want. There's other human activity. It's just an absolute feat of human endurance what they did. Anyway, we'll keep going. I'll try and time this a bit better than that. I'm glad I wasn't there for that. Cool. Whew. Last little bit of beach, I reckon. Look at that. We've come all the way along the beach. Just got to the rocks. Beautiful bloody freshwater source. I'm going to stop, have something to eat, fill up water. That was a good little spot to stop for some water there. Bite to eat. Feeling a bit more energised now. But yeah, again, just the provisions that they had, a bit of dried meat, so all I had was jerky. And I've saved about a few strips of that to have tonight for tea if I don't find any food along the way. I mean, finding food's not an issue. It's the time factor to find the food and make the miles. That's the issue. That there is full of food. But yeah, anyway, it's good. I wanted to do it so I felt like the original survivors that did this. And now I have. Now, we're gonna push on. Whoa, full of water again. But yeah, I'd already drank 3 litres this morning. Just getting off the beach. She's off its head. Yeah, let's get going. Hopefully the rocks are like this for the rest of the way. Big crevice. Fucking amazing, yeah? Hey?
It's a bit of timber.
Like that is a photo opportunity, isn't it?
Sick.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do
We're just
that.
knowing our own minds of those 3 of us here.
Yeah.
I was going to go again over.
You reckon up through there?
That's stag shit. I was going to go down that little sand journey bit.
Yeah, righto. Yep. Let's go. That is fucking pretty, isn't it? Oh. Hey? We are getting better at getting around these little things. We now know to stay up high early. That's very thick though. We've picked a bit of a line here. Hopefully we can get down, and we'll probably end up going up and over that one. But when you get there, that might be a bit flatter, and we might be able to get through there. So yeah, we're getting better at it. Strangely enough, after 2 days of it, I can feel that food and stuff hitting the guts and just the energy surge. It's unbelievable. Probably should have had a bit of that this morning. Just come onto this little beach, water there, water there, water there. Bit of sea cave, which I don't have time to go and look at. That's a good water source there.
Yeah.
That's... Just saying to Brett before, how many photos do you take? Like it's, I could fill an iPhone walking along here taking photos. It's just so pretty, but yeah, some of them I suppose are a bit the same after a while. It's just a magic bit of the world. Dog thinks it's his den, like Rock Castle. Oh, here we go. Time that properly and it'll be alright. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm not even filming that. Oh, cool. Probably could have walked through there.
Is that connected?
Yeah. Oh, is it?
I don't know if it does connect, but that's cool, that.
That's a good cave. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Another little obstacle. But these aren't too bad. We don't have to go in the bush. Even the bush isn't that thick. Up and around. Just amazing. Whew. That isn't the way I would have gone, but you know. I love it out here. Oh, look at that cave. Big cave there. I've looked at this one off the boat for years. I want to walk into that. I have to walk into that cave. Go, go, go. Oh no, stop then, stop, you're too close.
Yeah, big cave.
Go now, as soon as you can. Oh fuck yeah. I've looked at this from a boat for years and thought one day I'm going to go and have a look at that. That is amazing. The water here. Oh wow. It's like, oh, I feel the coolness.
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh, water dropping down.
Rainfall is like a fucking...
Oh.
Like we're in a cave in a rainfall.
Fuck yeah.
This is like in the Capri board and you paddle under it.
Yeah, right.
It's so cool.
How cool is that?
Water.
Oh, rocks out the back.
Because it's been sitting
Oh wow.
so it doesn't get the sun.
I've got to get a photo of that, then we'll get out of here.
Yeah, you plant under ledges like.
Did you get wet feet? Oh. Is it okay?
Yeah, you can bring it, chuck it in my bag.
Kimberly got deluged. Yeah, you fucked that up big time. Way big time. That's a
See this at the start, but this is a real good track.
yeah. It's a long way down, but
I could do the other one, but I just like half got before. Fuck man.
It was this one here, so like I look at it now and go, it's probably doable, but yeah.
this one was alright
It
though.
only takes one slip.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. What?
Oh. Yeah, we were talking about doing that lower track. I'm glad we stayed up higher. That's probably death if you fall.
Sorry.
But this bush,
I can't do much about it for you.
this bush is pretty good to move through compared to yesterday's shit showery. Even the hard bits are good. Alright, we'll get back to the rocks. We're nearly at Little Ram, which means that we should be able to see the end by then. We're just coming through here, same as yesterday, pick the game trails, try to get back to the beach as soon as we're past the obstacle, so we're not thrashing through stuff.
It's worse come to worse, we may have to go up that sand dune to get out, who knows, but we'll
That's what I'm thinking, but yeah, trying to.
otherwise we've got to go fucking 100 metres up. Get across.
Yeah, if we can get down, that's heaps better.
No, we can get down easy here.
Oh, let's do that.
This is like the Malakuta sand dune.
I was going to climb the fucking kilos on the back. Oh yeah. Sucks to go down when you know you can go back up.
How the fuck did an insole get up here?
Yeah.
Going up in the wind or whatever?
You wonder, don't you? Alright, sand dune. See if I end up on my ass. Geez, if walking on sand like was like that all the time, it'd be good.
That was pretty through there. That was good.
Oh, all right.
We just moved 150 metres.
Oh. Target 1.
Huh?
That is not Little Ram.
Ah, I think Little Ram's a bit further around.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember there'd be a bigger body of water between the two?
Yeah, no, that's not it, mate. Sorry. Bugger, thought we were there.
You alright? That's quicker. That's the reason why. Pretty bad.
Oh, if you can go up and over, go up and over. There's a lot of risk of getting really wet down here. Oh. Today has been heaps easier than yesterday. The bush is thinner. The rocks are easily passable in a lot of places. This might be another big trench we've got to get around, but we'll see. It does get easier. I know it does. There's tons of fun beach. Boogie board and a cave we've got to go through. I like it. Go and have a look at it. Once I get... Whoop, whoop. Ha! Look at that. That's cool. Gonna be a bit of a bastard to get through, but how cool is that? Actually going to go through that and go around it. A bunch of deer bones there. Probably from after the fire. Right, 500 metres to go. 2 little ram, and then 4 k's to our first goal. This is the best bit we've seen all day. How good's that? If it just be like that for the next 20 k's, that'd be beautiful. That's a little ram rock. The lighthouse up there. Once we get around the corner here, I've actually done the next little section. And I don't remember it being too bad. There's a couple of crevices which are a bit hard to get around, but the rest of it was pretty good. So, fingers crossed.
It's like a fucking highway.
My memory is right. Let's do it. I'm sure the bush would not have been this thick when they did it back in 1797. I'm sure it wouldn't have been. Bushfires would have taken care of it, but it is today, and it's what we're in.
Yeah, make
Yep, just. Yep, thank you. That's all right. Yeah. Like 140 kilos, buddy, driving into the mud. I know about it. Oh, fuck. No, it's alright, I'm nearly. There. Oh. Hey? Oh dear. That was the most hectic bit yet. Fuck. Oh. Hey? Oh. Whew. Oh. Oh, anything's better than that. Great. Well, it's that one or one back we've got to get to. Oh, that's a fucking long way. That's the first time I've actually said that, I think. Yep. Keep pushing. I wouldn't mind starting to see a few signs of human life, a few cans and the rock stack cans to let us know we're getting to easier stuff. Can't be much further, can it? About 4k round the coast to Seal Creek from Little Ram. We've come about 500 metres, meaning we have 3.5 k's to go, and if it's all like that, that should take about another 2 hours. Bet it's not. I was just talking to Brett about, like, we've both got the same thought that we wish we'd done more of this through our 20s and 30s and not left it late, but you're too busy, buddy, setting yourself up with, you know, family, house, all that sort of stuff, and working. Important that. Make time for this. This is the important shit. Well, it's enough philosophical crap out of me. Let's go. There's a cave we can't get to. There's probably one under my feet. And Brett's buddy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether we could get down off that rock because it looks like there's like the prints have gone, like the deer prints have gone down there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've gone down there to stay along that edge there.
No, it's sort of nearly...
Right.
Hey?
We can try and take one of these ones.
Yeah, I think go up and over. Just over the next cliff. It's completely safe. Alright, let's do that. We got pushed up by a cliff just back there. And we got stuck up there, sidling around that crap. So we're back there now. And yeah, I'm finding the rocks heaps easier going than any of the other options. The sand, the bush, the scrub up high. This is where it's easiest. Ooh. I think so. Hey? Yeah. I was just going that way to check it for Kimberley.
Yep.
Yeah, it's heaps better. Send it that way. Yeah. I'll make sure I can get around this bit. The bit here we've come around a couple of 100 metres. It's all cliffed out behind us here, like you can't get up there. But this bit is fucking horrific, so I'm just going to do a bit of reconnaissance to see if we can sort of walk around getting wet and then climb up, because fuck the bush, that is just burning me out. I think I can do it. We'll just need to get Kimberley's pack off her. So I'm going to go up, drop mine, come back. So come to get probably there. Probably.
I reckon I just walk through the water.
I reckon walk through the water to that crack, which is where you'll have to swim from anyway. And I reckon,
Wait, do you reckon I can swim around?
probably you'll have to wait. Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Is it?
I just reckon he's have a big further around.
It's gone. Okay. Bit of water. So about an hour and a half ago, we were near that. And the diary said that from Wingen where we did it to Malakuta, the old timers did it in 3 days. The bush must have been very different, or they were incredibly fit individuals. Because without water and everything, like it's just, the mind just boggles. So for the first time I'm sitting here and thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. In fact, I'm almost damn certain I'm not going to make it. So I think what we're going to try and do, we'll get to Seal Creek tonight and then yeah, we'll reassess. There is a sook track from there. I think I'm going to be on it. It's a bit of a blowout here. But
Come through from the other side.
hey?
If it's easy to go on, Kibbo. You've got a track up there, go that way.
Hey!
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
That.
Hey?
Get some footage of that.
Yeah, I will from the other side. That's sweet. I'll go over the other side where I get better footage. That's pretty cool, coming out from the side. Cool. Alright, go get moving. Ocean's washed. Right up top. Whew. Seal Creek's in not this cove, the next cove.
You reckon? Oh.
100%. Still check, but 100%.
Yeah, it's not the one we can see the sand on, the one after?
No, before.
You reckon it's the one this side of the sand?
I reckon it's the one this side of the sand. That's what I reckon. That's what I reckon.
I'd be a real fucking happy man if that was the case.
I could be wrong, but
Where do you reckon it is?
You reckon it's
see there the sand is?
sand on?
It's just this side of it. In that, yeah, in that cove, I reckon. But we'll walk a bit more when we need a rest. Brett will have a look. But this is the last real bay. The back of the next bay, that's Seal Creek. And our destination for tonight. We'll decide over a delicious rum tonight what the plan is tomorrow, but for me, I need to admit that it's okay to admit defeat if it's for your own safety. I mean, I could stubbornly push on, but I'm smashing the water. I'm feeling all right, but I'm just smashing the water. Yeah, probably should have allowed. Don't come down here. Oh, you have to. As I dug up down here, you have to. Because you got to go back up there now. All right, let's get there. Just when we're making good time, cliffed out again. But we're going to go up to that fake bed, across to those trees, down to those trees, back on the beach. And it's going to be awesome, isn't it?
It's going to be ripping. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. These pebbly beaches are pretty. Hopeless to camp on, but quite pretty. Whew. And Brett's watch has just told him his heart rate's too high, he needs to have a rest. Fucking look at him, he'll be fine. I hate to see what mine's doing though. Mine might have bloody tapped the 200 a couple of times today, I reckon. Oh, I'm just seeing how much further we got to go by the map.
I reckon we're over halfway.
Hey?
I reckon we're over halfway.
Oh fuck, we'd want to be.
Well, I don't know, not a lot, but that's us blue. That's Little Ram. It's definitely over halfway, but not miles past it.
Any more big obstacles?
Yeah, here looks. That looks maybe passable. There looks like we're gonna have to get wet. Maybe through there, and looks like we should be able to get back up onto that shelf there. That looks flat.
Yeah.
All through there, around there looks passable. We may have to go up and around there.
Whereabouts?
Just there. And I reckon through here could be a bit cunty. But then we're almost there.
One foot in front of the other. I'm definitely going to need more water though. When we find a...
Before we get there?
I reckon when we find a dripper, I'll fill up. How much you got on, Kimberly? Water? Hey? 1 litre left. In your camelback. Fuck. Yes. Oh, it's just starting to run out. Yeah. I just need maybe another 1.5, I reckon, to get me there. So I'm going to fill up here. What we've found is the water that comes out of the rocks isn't all the same. Some of it looks like it's piss colour, some of it's clear as. So we're all starting to get a bit low. Thought, oh beauty, the spring will fill up. Fucking straight out of a deer's penis, that one. Anyway, I'll treat it if I need to. Hopefully I don't. Tortured myself to get here, but fuck, for good reason. I like it here. I actually like doing this stuff. I complain a lot, but I actually really enjoy this. When I get to camp, I'll probably cop it. When we get to the pub, I'll definitely cop it. I actually really enjoy this. Better catch up to the others. Oh fuck, that's going to be pleasant. Huh. Big heap of kelp. Another couple of weeks when that's stinking, I'd have to be in the water. Oh, like that, yuck, yuck, fuck, yuck. Oh. All rotten and fucked. Oh.
A little bit greasy.
Hey, yeah. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Where'd you go? Up?
That's alright?
Did you go up there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's all I can do.
It's easy enough.
Yeah. Just wondering whether I go down now, but it's going to be easy to go down.
Yep. Copy that. You sort of come down and then up again and then down here.
The news is, although it's the day of disappointment, we're past the point of no return and have to go that way. There's no going up.
Hey?
We have to go that way.
Alright, that's easy for
I
us.
think once you get to there somewhere, you should be able to chance that side.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try not to fall over and slip on these rocks.
Like be no kelp or anything in here. The ocean must smash in here sometimes.
That old sea urchin has been up and in here.
Yeah.
It just hasn't recovered.
Sea urchins are bastard things too. Our range over there in the distance. That's actually mentioned in the diary, greeted with the sight of Supreme Hills or Glorious Hills or something like that. That'd be them. Wow.
I've got your bag for that.
One second. Can't quite get that up. Get up there, you can't.
That's a long fucking step up.
That's what I thought. I won't do that with the bag on.
Right, man, how am I going to get across
You want
there?
to try and get
Go over to there and jump
Slippery?
across. Nah, it's fine.
Oh, remember, I told you not to put your pack on.
Huh?
I said carry your pack to here.
Oh, sorry. I'll pass it to you, Ryan.
Yeah.
The rock's going to break. You can see the fucking fault line in it.
Now.
I'll be right from here.
You're up. There you go.
This little bit's a bit tricky to get up. What a big step.
Can you have your hand there? Right?
Me? Yep.
Am I going to be right if I step there?
Yeah, go.
You sure?
Yeah, go. Just come here.
Got ya.
It doesn't look horrendous.
Hey?
It doesn't look horrendous, actually it's not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Doesn't look horrendous is about as good as it's going to get from this point.
Well, I feel like we don't have to go bush.
Thank fuck for that.
Is that the bonus you want to hear, Victor?
That's the bonus I want to hear, mate. Fuck that bush. Fuck it to the moon. Alright, let's have a look at it then.
Where we going, mate?
We think that's it, around there.
Oh, my man.
Hey?
Can't see any.
It's all good. I'll have a little rest and maybe whack the goggles on.
I think you'll be able to do that around the point. Because the rock continues to like another 100 metres around the point.
Yeah,
And then it's right next to the beach.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Don't need to carry them.
The ocean's pretty good.
Yeah, the ocean's clear as, and still. Yesterday was just the worst possible spot to stop for me getting in the water.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Might be easy to keep walking along there.
Yeah, down. Oh, yeah. This is pretty shit, actually. I wish I hadn't come down here. A big part of me wants to just jump in there, but I've just got to go and get everything off at camp first and see how I feel. That's fucking spectacular. God, that's pretty. Well, for the last 2 days we've absolutely flogged our guts out along probably the most remote section of the Victorian coast. It's just not achievable to keep going. Everyone is absolutely spent. I'm gonna have to bail out. We nearly had Seal Creek, which was, we went to there at lunchtime, so we're about 5 hours behind, which isn't too bad, but the worst section's still to come, so we're just not gonna get it done. Not without weeks and weeks. I've just stopped here. It's Christmas time. I lost one of my really good mates to suicide. This was his favourite fishing spot, or one of his favourite fishing spots. Well mate, you would have absolutely loved that adventure. This one's for you. Fuck, it is pretty. Alright, I better get to camp, get something to eat. Whoa, what an epic. Sometimes I'm not very good at judging distances and how long things will take. This is a prime example of that. Be really careful now because I'm by myself as well. Just gonna get round the corner here. Whew. And yeah, hopefully the water, I actually swum in off an app boat, dumped the water. Christmas time, which it's all part of the adventure, and in its own right it's alright. So, would I have been able to do this if it was just me? Almost certainly not. Yeah, just all I can put it down to is they had different bush to deal with. It's coming up over those headlands, if the bush was clearer, would be heaps easier. Whereas it was just an energy sapping clusterfuck for us. So, unless something remarkable happens, tomorrow I'm going to admit defeat and just be happy that I've done the hardest bit, I reckon, the most remote bit left of the Victorian coast. And it was fucking hard work, but God, it's gorgeous. And honestly, just get out there and explore and do shit like this. Because this is the sort of stuff, even though it's hard while you're doing it, I can guarantee these people, you know, my sister being one of them, but the blokes there, they'll still talk about this when we get together for years. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. I've got more shit like this coming up. This was the most extreme of them. Yeah, I've got more coming up. We'll be back to doing the hound hunting and deer hunting soon. It's just been hot over summer. Alright, let's get to camp. Air this chafe out. Get some water into me. There it is, Seal Creek. One of the last accessible beaches before you get to Malakuta. It's still a bit of a walk, but yeah, it's the last one you really ever see people on. So from here there's a track out. Oh, see what these bloody fellas have to say. Hopefully Cam's feeling better. It was pretty fucked yesterday. Oh, oh, sand. Oh, glorious sand. I can't do it, mate. We're out of time. I can't do that. Oh,
You gave it a good fucking nudge.
oh,
Really.
fucking hell. That was epic. Hey?
Mate, we were sitting at, we got here
Yeah,
and we got your message that you were just at Little Ram.
yeah.
Yeah.
The bit from Little Ram to here is a little bit easier.
It was easier.
A little bit.
I was thinking of camping around there, but I just let that fucker in there because all the wood's here.
Yeah. Where are those boys? Just over there?
This next one.
Let's go and have a look at them. Oh, my shape is fucking next level.
I think Luke's talking about bailing tomorrow.
So yeah, I was just saying to Brett, I can't do that, mate.
That'll kill you.
Yeah, I don't have enough time. The bush must have been so different back in the day. It must have been clearer.
There's no way you can fucking climb back up out that shit either to get to
Nah.
the crack.
No, not as.
Go get a bottle of water and some electrolytes too.
Yeah, I think I will.
I'll fucking stomp this
Ooh.
fire and light the basket.
That's a good idea. Fucking fantastic place to set up. Just gonna go and have a sneaky rum, some food. Fucking yeah, all set up now, which is good. I'm gonna do that and just relax. Thanks for watching.